Leviticus 27 is about making a vow to God. To understand what it's talking about, think about the story of Hannah. She makes a vow to the Lord saying, "If you give me a child, I will dedicate him to the Lord." She promises to give the child to the Lord. It's a vow. Samuel is born, and after a few years, she keeps her vow and gives him to the Lord to work in the temple. He becomes a great prophet. So that's the kind of thing this chapter is talking about. You can give a monetary value instead of the person or item. It's called redeeming, buying back. It also talks about the things they are supposed to dedicate to the Lord, such as the firstborn of the flock. Each of these things, whether by command or by a free will vow being offered, are things promised to the Lord to be dedicated to Him. We did a lesson on being devoted to destruction. These things are devoted to the Lord. They are made holy by being set apart for Him. That's consecration, that's sanctification, that's holiness. The being set apart for Him, which means being set apart for Him alone. We can dedicate ourselves, our family, our possessions to the Lord. I picture Romans 12:1, how we are to offer ourselves a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable. And I picture an altar with fire, and I offer myself, my children, my home, my work, my possessions, all those I care about. I want the Lord to take them for Himself. I don't want to be God over those things. I want them in the Lord's hands, fulfilling His purposes. I don't recommend making a vow, a promise to God. If you do, write it down and keep it before you at all times because you don't want to forget and not fulfill your end of the bargain. But I do recommend dedicating yourself and all you care about to God. He is good. He is loving. He is faithful. He is just. The safest place you can be is in His care, in His will, dedicated and devoted to Him.